ago. It was the very first PC trip I earned, and it was to the Cayman Islands, which was very exotic. My mom was Cuban, and so when we went to the Cayman Islands, my husband kept salivating about, oh my gosh, Cuban cigars, because you can get them legally in the Caymans. And so, first of all, when we arrived, back then, Thinking Ahead did not have a travel person to help coordinate the places we stayed. And the place was extremely expensive, but it was like the Flintstones. It was concrete walls. I think there's probably asbestos in the ceilings. I remember when I was in the room, if you went into the restroom, you could not close the door all the way because it was so small. And that just was hilarious to start with. But then my husband and I said, okay, we got to get out of this room. Let's go find Cuban cigars and also mojito, right? Again, because I'm half Cuban. And we found this bar, and we had changed our money into the currency and went in there, and we gave them the equivalent of a $100 bill for 2 mojitos and 2 Cuban cigars. And this was back in like 2001. And they came back and said, we need more money. And so then I thought, oh gosh, I'm a brand new recruiter, haven't made my way yet. We're going to have to be really pinching our pennies during this visit. And then I also remember on that same trip, we got to go on a catamaran. It was the first time I'd ever done that. And we saw sea turtles we could go and snorkel with them. And it was just such a neat way for me to start my tenure with Thinking Ahead. I'm fortunate enough to have gone on a lot of wonderful vacations, but that one started off with many great memories and a lot of laughter.